Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Duck stream tonight. I'm happy to be here. I'm not happy that it's Sunday evening cause I have to go to work tomorrow. But let's play. So, last night, we have managed to take a couple of the golden keys. If I remember correctly, we have managed to take 2 out of 5. Let's see if we can actually return the toothbrush to this guy. He was asking for it.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Yay, we did it. This,
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
okay. We want nothing, but at least this guy will have better smelling breath right now. Now, yesterday we have managed to give some food to the chicken that actually have key inside. Let's see. My logic is that when an animal or any living creature eats, then the same creature poops. Yep, I was right.
I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
Better don't do it, mate.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Good pizza always takes a lot of time. That's not necessary too. I mean, okay, if you're preparing the dough by yourself, then maybe. But usually the pizza is actually food that you can prepare really quickly, and that's why it's so popular, I think. Now,
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
yeah, I'm sure.
100% safe. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
This guy was interested in...
He's locked away for a long time.
Nope,
I think
1
you
month.
might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I take care of it myself,
okay.
but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
I don't need the picture, but anyway, I'm asking. So, back to Bermuda. Bermuda. I like the sound of this. I'm going to the castle actually.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Okay, we have matches. Where was the Kurt guy? The judge, or whatever is his position?
It says Courthouse
Okay.
of Bermuda.
In here.
I'm sure there are plenty.
I'm not sure. I'm seeing with you.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Let's try.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis
Wow.
Okay.
and Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Oh, for duck's sake. So, shall I go back to that guy?
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
He's not here. So, can I use the picture?
Order. Order in the court. I will have order.
Okay, dude.
Wastes this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Order. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this.
Okay, okay, I get it.
Submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Let's use a hint.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26
Oh.
islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit, but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned.
Can I? Nope.
Order. Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only... Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Order. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time
Ow.
submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Oh.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
But of course.
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Okay. That's some progress. Let's go back to the jail.
What's up, Stan the man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Okay, so can you just come with me?
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Okay, he have these things on his foot.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Back to the key, lady.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. It's the key I had made for Stan's shackles.
Okie doke.
Hey, Stan.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
There's a handy tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Sublimes. I'll go with Sublimes.
Sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target market. Razor bombs it is. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Flying?
Great, let's go with that.
No one's going to believe that limes can make you fly.
Not literally, but in their hearts they will. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
I'm afraid to look at it. New razor bombs. Buy this. Prevents hair loss. Reduces body fat. Might also cause scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Yep. And I need them up again.
have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in
Absolutely no sense, sir.
You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
I just need fuck.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Yay. But do you know what else I saw? Elaine also had this badge of the Anglers.
I can't tell you how happy I am to
I just have to find her again.
Of course, just because I can see it doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished, which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Let's first try to find her again on the Scurvy Island.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep, she is in here.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chum.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like?
I'm listening.
What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to?
Yes, I do.
At Smith's Locks on Melee.
What? Why I have to speak with her again? Is she also angry?
Hi there.
Hi there.
If I were, would I tell you?
Yes, she is.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yep.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it
Come
get
on.
away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Not really.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea.
And now the gun finale.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. You assemble the pieces very well. I think they'd appreciate your tales across the way at the fish shop.
Let's give it a try.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Okay. I'm happy to buy it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes, hopefully for final time.
It's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I
Finally.
hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Can I take it
Is it
now?
alright if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Can you do it slower? Intermission.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
And now I need the what the fuck? Oh, another cinematic.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
Yeah, sure.
Shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
Yay.
Here you go.
Now, let's try opening it again.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges perfect. Mom would be proud. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, parrots. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock. Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
It's locked. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher, one of only 3 known to exist. I don't need another fake flag.
Can I replace it?
I don't need another fake flag. I don't need another fake flag.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
Oh.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
I want to do too.
Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Nah, sorry. It fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde
I'm so dead.
Who gave it to us?
I mean, not me. Guybrush.
The weirdest looking little ship.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15. The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Okay, I did something.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed.
Yes, so smart. So now what?
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
It won't happen, mate.
The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. I never throw out a good piece of parchment. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag. It's chained to my ship.
Someday, all this will...
Watch out below! See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
Can I go into the water? Well, I have only 3 minutes now.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
It looks pretty clear from here.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
That ought to give it some zip.
What I'm doing here?
Are we having fun yet?
Not sure what I'm trying to achieve.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Hey, let...
Secret fishing spot.
This is the worst job in the world.
I think it's out of juice.
This is certainly exciting.
Shut up. Can we give you this to restore your restaurant?
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room.
In a restaurant?
Lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Think new.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
Why is Wally?
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Can I take it?
These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Is there something new in jail?
At least you still got a lamp.
Oh yeah, great. I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Come on!
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all.
Yes.
Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
You should be grateful.
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. It's thicker than I would have imagined. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Now what? Let's go to our beloved Terrain. I'm pretty sure she'll be happy to see us. But she's not here. I can borrow it.
I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like a
What else? What else?
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
What if I try with the hot fish?
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
What if I start a fire?
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
That was easy.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
Yay!
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. 1 contest down, 2 to go. I loaded them with demon pepper.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now?
No.
Thanks.
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Okay, I saw that.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Okay, let's try this.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Bob had a book of jokes.
Oh, what a great...
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
I need the Endless book.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny. Wait your turn.
No, I won't.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Thank you, mate. Can I find any ideas about the breeding problem on the sea? Nope. But now I have the joke book, so let's try it.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Not funny.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
That was stupid. That was unbelievably stupid. But I won.
Heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Only one more contest to go. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. I loaded them with demon pepper. I'm sure there are plenty. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
I don't know what to do now.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's too dark to see anything.
Nope. I still don't know what to do with the fish, and I still don't know what to do with... Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
And now what? But I did that. Oh. And now I
Ought
can...
to give it some zip.
Now I can eat just mine.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Okay.
Now, let the eating commence.
I'm on. I will be the queen now.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the queen's one is Mr. Threepwood.
Victory!
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Okay.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
It won't be that easy. Oh, it is.
Oh. As your queen, I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you.
That
You'll
was
excuse me? I've got places to be.
unexpectedly wise for Guybrush.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really...
Oh, speaking about team things. Not a good idea with a manager like that.
think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
So I have like 4 keys now. And I know where the last one is, just don't know how to get it. Am I missing something in here?
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing. I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Nah, it won't happen, man. Sorry. I'll go for quick smoke. Be right back. Welcome back. I mean, I'm back. Just a moment, I'm checking something. I don't have this one.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Is there something in here? A new trivia card. Okay. I felt.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Hello. Hello.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
This was a burping contest.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Can I try it?
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Oh.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
Can I burp better now?
Hello.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
My turn.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Maybe if I choose the other option.
Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare
Adele.
this a draw.
It's empty.
Okay, I have one stupid idea. Nope, it was a stupid idea.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Can I go back to my powers? As I'm a queen now.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it. Now that I'm queen, I'm having the
Nope,
castle
I
deep
can't.
cleaned with
Oh.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled. Hello, loyal subject. Hello, loyal subject.
They don't like me much.
I have the feeling someone here didn't appreciate my coronation.
You think? Is the bar... Hold on. The bar was started. Is it?
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Hello.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Let's see now. Okay, another try. Oh, we have new options. I'm sure about this. Did I win?
That was an absolute ripper.
Oh, I won.
Hereby declare you the winner.
Finally.
The fish is yours.
And what I can do with the bowfish? I can boil it. Okay, with this I'll be able to breathe underwater. Actually, let's try using the map.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Hello, shark.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air.
Okay, finally.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny.
Come on, dude.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me?
Such a surprise.
I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Miss Quick.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
But I have them. Now, please don't tell me that they need to be in the exact holes. No, they don't.
Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
Nope.
This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Threepwood!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end.
That's true.
You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Oh, a minute.
The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you.
You asshole.
I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me. And count to 100 before you leave the building.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
Not really.
I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
He has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
And I suppose this would be the last chapter.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Give me 12 examples. I don't think that we disturb 12 things.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive.
That's still... Yep, it did.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Ow! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
I was solving puzzles. These situations come up and there's only one way to work things out.
Is there?
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Okay.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I kinda did.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I don't know.
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
Mm-hmm.
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Ah, good old Elaine.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
It was a good one.
Some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Can I do something for that guy?
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. It's a bit late in the game for that. I'll need a key to open these. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
So anyway, I'll try to be back.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. The Chuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Are you just trying to slow me down?
LeChuck doesn't handle frustration well. You've been warned.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too... Okay, here goes.
Oh.
Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Huh? Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance.
You should have.
You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
I'm organized. Kinda.
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I can relate. I'm naming it Captain Squint. Yep, it's made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone. It looks proud to be a monkey.
Cookie.
Yep, it's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
That was way easier than I thought.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go?
Nope.
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Yep, it's made of stone. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
How many coins I have?
Yep, it's made of stone. Only the observant pirate will pass.
Servant.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Okay. This wasn't that hard as well.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
No more doors, please.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
Here it is.
Will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Oh no. Another door puzzle.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Good idea.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
The bloodthirsty.
There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its arm is hurt.
His arm is hurt. can I give him for his arm?
It looks like its leg is hurt.
I don't really care.
This is gonna be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Okay. I need to be bloodthirsty.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one wasn't that hard as well.
Wow.
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the... There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Well, I had to use a hint because how I could know that I have to put the face exactly at the upper part.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape.
Okay, this was really an absurd one.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. Score! Free popcorn. Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
What the fuck?
For this, I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
The switch is locked.
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Not sure what is happening.
Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Can I shut her down? Nope.
It's too dark to go back there. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
What?
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what it was.
The chest was filled with gems, rubies, and gold. A prize fit for a king. Or a mighty pirate. I buried it on a small island and made a really cool-looking map to where it is.
I knew it! We're rich! Rich, rich, rich!
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one.
What?
Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
What? 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 Oh. Okay, if someone is watching this in Twitch or in YouTube, I really do want to know what you think about the ending of this game.
Hey, wanna... Ever since I was a kid... The actual return to Monkey Island was not... It was a race to get to the secret first. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. I found Wally! Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles. Hey, ever since in the old days, you became mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits. Things took Monkey Island. We wound up back. These are from the time I went to find one. These are from the time I found this. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. The actual return. It was a race to get to the secret first. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this? I'm gonna look around some more.
I'm good.
That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on.
I blame the government.
Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
What?
It's empty. Good thing LeChuck didn't find the secret first. I don't think it's his size. Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team-up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge, but it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Not this time, my old nemesis. Dang, Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. Historic landmark, the original secret, a pirate adventure park, established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
I'm good.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad!
I thought you liked you and Chuck.
You're the one who... You said that...
I did?
I wanna... You have to
Oh, I wasn't making anything up. That was what really happened.
Mom! Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our...
I was telling him the...
Let's go down to the...
Yay!
I Now it's going to be...
I'll meet you down there.
Well, I suppose that's it. Thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow evening. Bye bye.